Hey there, Brett Eklund here. Today I'm going to go over the basics of jazz chord substitutions in 4 steps. For this demonstration, we'll be going from a C major chord to an A minor chord. First, we turn those chords into 7th chords. So C major becomes C major 7 and A minor becomes A minor 7. And here's where it gets interesting. We can substitute any major 7 chord with a minor 7 chord rooted off of the 3rd of the major 7 chord. So what that means is that we can replace C major 7 with a minor 7 rooted off of the 3rd note of the C major scale, which is 1, 2, 3, C, D, E, minor 7. So we go from C major 7 to E minor 7. Next we can substitute a minor 7 chord with a dominant 7 chord, or any dominant chord, off of the same root. So E minor 7 becomes E7. And finally, we substitute the dominant 7 chord with a diminished chord built from any note in the dominant 7 chord except for the root. In fact, a diminished chord shares all of the same notes as a dominant 7 chord except for the root. So the shape is the same except that you raise the root up a half step, in this case from E to F. And you can move diminished chords 3 frets in any direction, which leads us to our destination chord, A minor 7. To recap, C major 7 to E minor 7 to E7 to F diminished to A minor 7. Another way to play it would be like this. I just went up to an A minor 7 with the root on the 5th string. So this is how jazzers are able to take the scenic route from one chord to another. The next step is to learn the arpeggios of these 4 chord types, major 7, minor 7, dominant 7, and diminished, and incorporate all of the same information into your solos, like C major 7, E minor 7, E7, F diminished, A minor 7. I may do a video on that in the future, but this is a little more advanced than most of my lesson videos, so let me know in the comments if this sort of thing is something that you're interested in. In the meantime, stay tuned.